This word is the work of a pyromaniac.
Welcome back to KittySpeaks. It is Sondra, aka Kitty. I'm here today with another edition, and today we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial featuring the Wet n Wild Party Pusher palette and Urban Decay's Shadow in Lounge. So I think I'm going to call this, I don't know, Partying in the Lounge. Yeah, how about that? This is a holiday party makeup tutorial, so it features really bold eyes, but I still stay kind of subtle and girly with the lip, and the highlight is popping. Yes, Lord. So I hope that you like this look, and if you want to see how I achieved it, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is a base to prime the eyelid. I'm using NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone, and I'm just gonna apply it from lash line to brow. And this is a very dramatic eye. I think I'm gonna like term this like a holiday party look. Although I'm not really happy with the lashes that I chose, but it's kind of too late now, dude. So I am using a nice mid-tone brown from the BH Cosmetics 120 palette 2nd edition, and just a nice big fluffy brush. This is there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is the 4th shadow down in the 10th row, and having this down will help the other colors blend out better. And now I'm going to take my Perfect Point Plus from CoverGirl in dark brown, espresso, and espresso, and this is going in my crease, because this is not really a cut crease. So I'm not like trying to create a new crease or anything. I'm just trying to have a base of dark brown. There's a sponge tip on the opposite end of this. I actually really love this eyeshadow. I have it in black and brown, and I know a couple people who use this for their brows, but I'm kind of really particular about my brow color. I don't like it really dark. Now I'm going to take a darker brown, but still not real deep, and I literally have forgotten which shadow I used. So this is the Luxie Tapered Blending Brush, and I'm just putting down a darker brown shadow on top of that eyeshadow. And making sure that the color stays lower than that first brown that we put down. So I'm creating a gradient with browns from lightest to darkest. And now I'm going to go real dark, and I'm going to use an angled brush to do it. I'm using my favorite Cargo matte brown, and I never know if, oh yeah, I guess I can. It's Columbia. I finally figured out which one it is. From Cargo is like the darkest matte brown that I own. and I love this eyeshadow because the color that I'm going to end up putting in the crease is going to be really, really dark, and so I need some darker shadows to help blend it out. And I want to apologize to you guys. I've been trying to participate in the non-stop November and have a video every day, but a couple days I actually uploaded videos and didn't realize that they did not upload. I was uploading them from my phone, like they were just little vlogs that I took with my phone, and I didn't realize that they did not upload until like I went back into my account and saw that they failed, upload aborted, and it doesn't tell you why, and it drives me crazy because if you start a video uploading and for whatever reason it doesn't get uploaded to YouTube, it will not let you re-upload that same video. I get an error message saying you already uploaded that video, and so it doesn't let you do it. So I have to like make small changes in my editing software, and the bad part about that is that then I have to re-render the file before I can re-upload it. And so I tried to upload a video for you guys yesterday. I was really, really sick. I'm not that great right now, but I decided that getting up and getting showered and getting dressed would help me to kind of feel better. But like yesterday was like a serious for real, I did not get out of the bed day. And so now I'm going to put this Urban Decay shadow on my lid, and this is Lounge, which is like a dual chrome green brown, really, really beautiful color. And I'm just going to use this e.l.f. This is basically an eyeshadow C brush. The first layer I'm going to put on dry, and then I'm going to put it on wet to make it pop. The video that I was uploading yesterday, it got to like 58%, and then I was having a problem with a whole other program, and I tried to shut it down, and I accidentally shut down my Google Chrome, which is what I use for exploring the internet. And when I did that, then it totally made the video, like I was hoping that if I reopened it, it would say, and it did, it said that it did not shut down correctly, and I was hoping that it would just pick up where it left off, but it didn't. And I like waited all day yesterday and it never finished, so I'm restarting it. I restarted it at like 5 o'clock this morning, but I don't know if I'm going to get that error that you already tried to upload this video. Like, I don't know if that's going to happen, and so I'm like on pins and needles. But so I'm up. Today is the 19th, recording a fresh video for you guys, and I need to announce the winner of the blending sponge contest is Miss Tanya Washington. I have been holding a contest for the last couple weeks. Oh, I'm using the Petal Pusher palette, and we're going to use this definer color down here, and that's what's going in the crease. I've been holding a contest for the last couple weeks for my beauty blender video, and all you had to do to enter the contest was watch the video to the end and leave a comment below the video, and nearly 300 people watched the video and only 5 people left a comment. So I had like randomly chosen the winner, and it was supposed to be the 11th comment, but there were only 5 comments, so then I had to redo it. So the winner is Miss Tanya Washington, and I am notifying you in this video, and I am going to send you a message in Google, and please get back to me with your address, and I will be shipping out your beauty sponge. I did say in the video that it would be either a Real Technique sponge or an original beauty blender, and since not that many people participated, I decided to send the Real Technique sponge. But that was in the rules, so it is fair game. So yeah. And now I am going to put a black shadow in the outer V. I was talking about the contest, so I didn't say that I pulled this shadow up and out. I purposely elongated it when I first put that brown eyeliner in my crease, so that it would pull the eye up and out and elongate it. And now we're going to blend it. Clean blending brush. The brow bone color, we're working on this side of the palette, and I'm going to use this in my inner tear duct and a little bit along the front of my lower lash line. And I am going to blend that area out. I'm going to take that same color and, oops, nope, I got to do my brow before I can do that. We're using Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On to tight line our upper and lower lash line. I have had some products set aside for another giveaway for you. I had one of my videos reach 100,000 views, and I wanted to do a giveaway for that, but I've got a giveaway that I've been working on that is a collab with a blogger. She's not a YouTuber, but she has a blog, and we've been wanting to do an Instagram contest, and of course you guys would be able to participate as well. But because we haven't gotten that off the ground, I didn't want to put out my personal giveaway yet, and so I've been delaying my stuff, and I'm sorry, but I've got like a whole set of goodies that I have had put to the side for you guys, and so I'm going to try to get that as soon as I can. Now I'm going back with my lid color wet, so I just wet my brush with water, and see how it just pops. The color is just so much more vibrant. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to close my eye. At first you couldn't really tell. I mean, you could see that the crease color is darker, but you couldn't see, you know, but when you put make this color wet, the lid color is just amazeballs. It absolutely is. Okay, I am going to blend out one last time with my nice big fluffy blush, blend out the entire eye. And I have a new product that I've been trying. It's the Ardell Pro Brow pencil. I just got this a few days ago, maybe about 4 days ago, before I got really sick. And this one is in dark brown. And first I'm going to take a little brush and brush out my brow, define the lower edge, and then I'm going to define the upper edge. This pencil is nice and dry, and I really like that. I do not like shiny brows. I like my brows to be really matte. So I'm just going to brush the pencil through. And then I am going to set this with powder. This is just e.l.f. This is an e.l.f. brow kit that has a wax and a powder, and this is in medium. Black Opal foundation stick in Heavenly Honey, and I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown angled brow brush, and I'm going to clean up my brows. So I'm just going to take the brush and run it on both sides so that the brush is nice and flat. Go from the front to the back in one pass you'll get a smooth edge. I feel like this eye is just too much. It's just seemed too much. So even though I had cleaned up this eye, I'm going back in. Now I am going to use my Benefit They're Real mascara for the first time. And I'm going to put a light layer. Oops, I forgot to do eyeliner. I'm going to put a light layer on my upper lashes because I am going to be wearing falsies. This is my first time using these lashes, and I always remove the little glue that they have the lashes stuck to the package with. I like to have a nice clean before I put any glue on. Every time I clean my lashes really, really well before I use them, before I put the glue on. I'm going to try to take my 24/7 pencil and try to get it up in there at the base so that there's no gap showing, because I messed up putting this lash on with no eyeliner on my eyes. I'm going to use e.l.f.'s Intense Ink eyeliner, and this is to help us disguise the lash band. So the other eyeliner was so that there aren't any gaps, and then it's not an intense wing, just a slight. But I still have to put on my face makeup, so I'll be able to clean that up. I think I just put eyeliner on top of my lid color, and I hope I did not do that. Okay, so let's put on our face makeup. Forgot to highlight my brow bone on this eye after I did my brow. So I'm going to take some of this foundation and clean up the outer edge. I'm just doing my contouring at the sides of my temples, not at the front, because my forehead is normal sized, and I'll close off my face and make it appear rounder if I contour all the way around. So just on the sides here, where there would be shade, and yeah, not at the front. So your contour should stop right about at your arch on your eye. If you line it up, if you take a ruler, that should be about where the contour starts. No closer to your mouth than that. It is okay to kind of eyeball it though. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I'm going to blend out my highlight. My contour first so that I can do a nice make sure those edges, I would rather have the light come down a little bit than the dark go up too far. So I do the light after the dark now. This is just what I have discovered about my face. That's the good thing about makeup. When you're practicing, you can learn new things about the shape of your face and how you want to do things, what works for you and what doesn't. And when you find out what works for you, do that more. Okay, down the center of my nose with what is still on the Beauty Blender. The center of my forehead with what is still on the Beauty Blender. I use Midnight Banana Powder. Oops. This is a holiday party, so I am going to bake. Small brush, and I'm going to go underneath about 3/4 of the way from the back. And I'm going to take a smudge brush, and mine is from MUA, and I'm going to take our nice warm mid-tone brown that we started off with, and I'm going to run that underneath the dark shadow. I like to bring my the color underneath my eye down kind of far because I have wrinkles, and it's camouflage. And now I'm going to apply a second layer of 24/7 Glide On pencil to my waterline and a second layer to my mascara. I really like this. My lower lashes look amazing. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes or so. So let's brush off the excess powder. So now I need to do face powder, and I'm going to using my Infallible Pro Matte in 700 Golden Beige. I think that's the name of this color. So I'm using my e.l.f. powder brush. Yeah, it's just called the e.l.f. powder brush. And I am pressing the powder into my skin. Make sure you go down your neck. So now that you have got a layer of face powder on, now the other powders will blend well, because at first they wasn't going to blend well. Just trust me. So I'm going to start off with my bronzer, and I'm using CoverGirl and CoverGirl Queen in Brown Bronze. That's really the name of the color. And I'm just going to go around the outside of my face in like a number 3 motion in circular strokes. I do not know why this powder is so powdery. I'm going to put my chubby stick from Clinique in this is a sculpting highlight stick in Hefty Highlight number 1. And I'm going to put it right on the top of my cheekbones. I'm going to blend it out with my finger. So I'm going to use the Plano BH Cosmetics 6-color blush and contour kit, and I'm just using the contour powder, the dark one. Everywhere there's contour cream, I'm putting the contour powder. I think I'm just going to go ahead with this mauve in the palette, which is not, the color's not showing up good now, but I think I'm just going to use this. Use a Bobbi Brown blush brush. My blush is applied, and now I'm going to go in with my highlighter, and I am going to use Champagne Pop for the first time. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. This is my first time using Champagne Pop. Size of the bristles. It is amazing how good highlighter can make you feel. OC knew that I was feeling particularly sick, so he told me to get up and do some KittySpeaks, and so I am here with you guys. Now I feel like it's overpowering my blush. It is overpowering my blush. Not I feel like it's overpowering my blush. It is overpowering my blush. Let's move on to the lips. So I'm going to remove my lip balm. I'm going to start off with a lip primer by MUA. This is number 515. I think I'm going to do that pink. Yeah, I'm going to do this CoverGirl Girly Pink. So I'm going to start off with this lip pencil in Chestnut. I'm going to define right underneath my lower lip. Okay, I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow. Let's get some highlighter for the Cupid's bow. Just a smidge. And do we need lip gloss? We should use lip gloss, right? Let's find some lip gloss. I'm going to use e.l.f. Extra Lip Gloss in Scott. This is the completed face, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like it. If so, please tell others, and if not, tell me. And as always, until next time, you know the drill. Love, peace, and hair grease. Ciao.
The work of a pyro